Hey guys, welcome to my next video. Today I would like to share with you about a useful tools I usually use if we want to test files or email attachments to see if it's safe to open. So I prepared today a emails a user sent to me say, hey, is it safe to open these attachments? It looked a bit doubtful to me, look dodgy. So they want to ask me, right? So I will save the attachment, go with the email here, right? So I am going to check for the user to see, is it safe, right? So to do that, usually one of the tools I'm using is um, using the Windows Sandbox, right? So to install enable the Windows Sandbox, usually I go to Control Panel, and then Programs and Features, turn Windows features on or off. Okay, and then I am going to all the way to the bottoms, and then I can see Windows Sandbox over here. So I just tick it, check or tick, and then click OK. So if you haven't installed that before, it will install via Windows updates, and then it may ask you to reboot the computer. So after you reboot the computer, the program has been installed, and then you can search for Sandbox. Here we go. And you can see it's over here, and then you can drag it on desktop like this. All right. So let's explore what this look like. All right. So I double click into the Windows Sandbox. Okay. Start it up. Okay. It look like this. All right. You can see it's very uh, similar to a Windows 10, right? I can open here, I can open here. It doesn't do anything on here. Let me check. Okay, here we can. All right. So it has 40 gig over here, right? So anyway, so I want to test this attachment, right? So I am going to copy into this sandbox, right? And then I open it. Okay. So it opened up for me a Microsoft and asking me to sign in, like email. So if I just do a test, right? So ABC at test.com, just a invalid one, and then it accept, and then it asks for a password, right? So click sign in, right? It's going to say please enter a valid password. So this is very popular tactic for a hacker when they try to steal your password. Usually it always say the password invalid, and then give the user the second chance to type in as much as they can, right? Usually the first try, user do very quick, and the second time they, oh baby, I do very quick, now I'm do properly, right? So I just do 1 2 3 4 5 like this, right? And then of course it still say that invalid, right? So the user keep trying to do that, and all the informations, I guess, is going to be uploaded to a hacker host somewhere in the cloud, right? So yeah, that's how it is. So I can say to the user, this is a phishing. It try to steal your credentials, steal your login, so you can delete the email straight away. And I can take the snapshot, right, of um, uh, of this login, so that I can tell to the user, say, hey, when you open up, you will see this screen, and then it try to steal your password, so you can delete it straight away. Okay. So that's it. So let's see a bit more what exactly inside this attachment, right? So let me open it up. Open with. Let's look to details to see, like I try Notepad. Okay, so this is very popular HTML files, right? It has a title, right? And a script here. What is it? Okay, right. It has a WebKit, right? So footer. Okay, submit. So I can see login box with hi. So it try to copy the font from Microsoft, right? Make it very similar. I believe in here it has some sort of the script so that it can upload the whatever information which user type in to go somewhere. So I just try to see where it is. Right. So go a bit further. Here we go. Right. You can see it has a lot of embedded code like this. See, like this, right, and like that. So let's open one of that up, like this one. Right, just want to see what that is. See, if I just open one of the JavaScript, you can see that this type of script is somewhere in the cloud, right? The people just, use somewhere. And then, yeah, you can see, I'm not going to go deep dive to see what it's doing, but I understand that's some source of harmful script is embedded into the HTML files, and then it try to steal user credential. Okay, so yep, so that's it. So I can confirm. So now I can close this. Okay, so what happened to the Windows Sandbox here? The good thing is, whatever I might change, modify for the Windows Sandbox here, when it's been closed, right, it gives a warning over here. Are you sure you want to close Windows Sandbox? Once Windows Sandbox is closed, all of its content will be discarded and permanently lost, which is good, right? So all right, I'm happy. Click OK for that. Now I open it again. So so right, so as I expected, right? Everything I copy here, whatever I change, it will disappear, right? It not going. The first thing is good environment for testing. The second one is it won't harm my computer. So yeah, and then I can very confident to do any what type of test in the Windows Sandbox. So yeah, this is very good tools. All right. Thank you very much for watching the video. Have a good day.